What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know every time I put up a video and or a live stream. We would love to have you involved in everything. Okay, so welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get started with the topic of the video, which has to do with squashing a really bad rumor about the next generation Tundra, I just want to thank you guys. Recently, I hit 9 million views on the channel. And that's big, man. I didn't think the channel would ever get to this level, and over 25,000 subscribers, almost 10 million views now. So I just want to thank you for your continued support and tuning in to talk about all this Tundra related stuff. It is a labor of love and a very good time. This May we will be celebrating 5 years of this channel, so I know a lot of you have been here a very long time. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate you being here. But anyway, on to the topic of the story. So we're going to talk about this rumor that I saw a bunch of times in the last few days. I don't know who's spreading this stuff. And then we're going to talk about the reason why the rumor doesn't even make any sense. And then obviously I want you guys to go down in the comments below and tell me what you think about all of this. So right now, we're at that point where there's nothing but misinformation and bad rumors. And, you know, that happens a lot. When you're waiting on something new as far as a vehicle goes, you hear a lot of stuff come out. And the thing that I try to do as a channel owner for the Tundra is I try to separate what I think is complete BS versus what may be true. And over the last couple of years, I've had some really good sources that, you know, things are always end up true. Every once in a while we get something wrong, but that's the point, to go back and talk about some of the stuff that, you know, we're right and wrong. But every once in a while, there's a third group of rumors, which are the don't make any sense whatsoever rumors. And this one is definitely one of those. So I keep hearing and keep getting messages and comments and all of that. Someone, I don't know who's doing it, someone out there is spreading a rumor that the next generation Tundra 2022 model year will not be built in Texas, it'll be built in Mexico. All right, that is completely wrong, completely wrong. The next generation Tundra will be built where the current generation Tundra is being built, TMMTX in San Antonio, Texas. All right, that's where the Tundra is going to be. All right, the Tacoma right now is split between TMMTX and Mexico. Will it go full Mexico? I'm not really sure of their plans with the Tacoma. This is a Tundra channel. I kind of focus on that. But right now it's between both factories, the Tacoma, Mexico, and TMMTX. The Tundra will remain next generation and going forward in TMMTX in San Antonio. It will be built in Texas, all right? So that is something I keep seeing. Someone is spreading a rumor that the Tundra is going to Mexico, and that is not the case. Now, I'm going to tell you why that doesn't even make any sense, all right? Again, comment below and tell me what you think. We talk about the half-ton segment all the time. We talk about how loyal the owners are in the half-ton segment. Chevy, Ford, Ram, they're all about their brand, right? Toyota is already a few steps behind because the big three are made in the USA, American brands, okay? So when people see the Toyota emblem, they think, nope, that's a Japanese company, I only buy American. Now, one thing the Tundra has always done right, in my opinion, is the Tundra is always built right here in the US of A. TMMTX in San Antonio. It's built by American workers. It was engineered here in America. It's all American. I know it's a Japanese company, I know some of the money goes overseas, but the truck is all about the United States of America, building a giant plant in Texas, using American companies to, you know, to put parts on the truck and everything like that. It's one of the most American-made half-ton pickup trucks of all of them. So that's a really big deal, and Toyota is very proud of the fact that the Tundra is all about being right here in the United States of America, right? So that's a big thing there. So why would you want to take that little bit away from the Tundra of that United States feel that they're trying to accomplish to compete with the big three? Why would you want to make it even tougher by sending production to Mexico for this truck and, you know, not being able to say made in the USA at all? There was a term they used for the Tundra, a little slogan a couple years ago, that it was the Toyota Tundra, built here, lives here, all right? And there's no better state in all 50 of them to build trucks than Texas, right? Texas is #1. God bless Texas, right? So it's going to stay there in Texas. And again, as far as sales and production and everything goes, we're always able to say that the truck is built in the United States. And if you actually break down the parts list of all these half-ton pickup trucks, the Toyota Tundra is right up there near the top for the most United States or US parts used. So that's another big thing. It's over 70%. So that's huge. I don't know where people get these rumors from. I don't understand it. The Tundra sells 100, we'll say 100 to 120,000 units a year, all right? It doesn't sell anywhere near the Ford F-150, the Silverado, the Ram. It doesn't sell anywhere near that. But one thing Toyota has nailed down is the fact that QDR, quality, dependability, reliability, is at the forefront of what they believe in, okay? So maybe there isn't 900,000 F-Series or 900,000 Tundras like the F-Series on the road or sold every year, but these trucks that sell 120,000, that a lot of people always say they want more updates sooner and quicker, like the way Ford and Ram and Chevy do it. This truck has been around a long time, same platform, same engine, same transmission, and they're still selling 120,000 a year. Somebody brought up a very good point the other day. McDonald's sells millions of hamburgers per day, but that doesn't make them the best hamburger. I enjoy McDonald's, but they're a lot better out there. I kind of feel that way with the Toyota Tundra here. So that is why that rumor just didn't make any sense to me. Don't get me wrong. As a channel owner, like I said, it is very hard to come on here and talk about stuff that's not official yet with you, because you always want to be right. You always want to steer people in the right direction. And that is why I'm very... I like to come out with everything right away when I get it. I definitely get a lot of rumors that I sit there, delve through, and kind of figure out what makes sense and what I don't think will happen and go from there. Again, I have really good sources that give me good stuff. That stuff you will always get. But we're always going to be wrong. There's always going to be times where something doesn't come out like we think it will, you know, and I will be the first one to tell you my bad on that. One of the rumors we were talking about recently that didn't happen, there was a rumor going around that we would see like a Super Bowl ad for the new Toyota Tundra, but that was more or less kind of a going by trends, with the 07 Tundra getting released during a Super Bowl ad, the 2013 Tone, the Space Shuttle. We thought, you know, maybe the 2022 would have a Super Bowl commercial. That didn't happen. So there are going to be times where we're right and wrong. But like I said, there's that third group of rumors that don't make any sense whatsoever, and that is this one. There is no way the Tundra is going to Mexico. It is staying in San Antonio, Texas, for sure, for good. Now, you may ask yourself, well, why does the Tacoma go to Mexico? The Tacoma is the #1 selling mid-size truck, all right? It gets new generations a lot more often than the Tundra, and they have some room to play with because there really is no true competitor to that Toyota Tacoma right now. There's competitors lined up. You know, I thought the Ford Ranger would be more of a competitor than it is, but it's not. But the Tacoma has a little space to play with, and they're gonna do what they gotta do with that truck. They sell a bunch of units of that every year. But the Tundra needs to be in the United States. This half-ton segment, the customer base, the fan base of this segment is very loyal. So if we're ever going to pull anybody away from the big three and into a Tundra, the thing has to be made in the USA. And I applaud Toyota for doing that when they first came out with the Tundra, when they made it a true half-ton in 07, with keeping it right here in the United States of America and using American parts and American workers. That is huge, and that is how you're going to gain some sales. When the 2022 comes out, the next generation, there's a lot of talk of it being the game changer and everything like that. You know, they're gonna get some sales. It's just gonna come down to advertising and little things like, where's the truck built? Sure, it's a Japanese company, but it's built right here in the US of A, in the great state of Texas. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you agree it's very important for the Toyota Tundra to be built in Texas and in the United States? And have you heard any of these crazy rumors that just don't make any sense? It's kind of like the renderings we see online all the time. We know they're not real. Some people think they're real, but these renderings people draw up, and they're a good time and they're fun as long as you take it like that. It's always interesting and stuff, but there are some people who look at these renderings and they're like, I saw the new Tundra. Nah, those aren't them. So let me know what you think in the comments below. We will put up the next generation playlist so you can catch up on all the rumors that I've gotten over the past couple years. Go check out that playlist and let me know what you think. And if you have any crazy conspiracy theories or you know, crazy rumors going on about the next gen, put them in the comments below and let's have some fun with them. But overall, the truck will be here before we know it, so we just got to be a little patient and wait. It's got to come sooner than later. The truck is supposed to be released to the dealerships by the end of this year, so we will see a reveal coming here shortly. The minute I know anything, you will as well. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34 at gmail.com. Take care, be safe, and be well.